Alright, hello everyone, and very good evening. Welcome to Tower Simulator 3, stream number 133. Wow, it's Wednesday, the 25th of September 2024. 3 months, guys. 3 months until Christmas. Like, it's getting real, isn't it? We're nearly there again. Time to start thinking about Christmas. Welcome to Raleigh-Durham. We were here quite recently, actually. We were here last here on the 6th of September 2024, so just a couple of weeks ago. But we're back as part of our run-through of all airports as part of the new update 4. We'll be playing it a little bit differently as well today as well. So as a little reminder then, this is our sort of layout. We've actually got a perpendicular runway as well, but we're not too concerned about that. The wind is 120 degrees, so I am going to use runway 5 left for all my landings. So you can see 5 left is at the top, so the idea is they land on 5 left, filter down in an anti-clockwise motion, and we're going to take off on 5 right. Hopefully the wind will hold, because I don't really want to be messing about. Last time we were here, we did it exclusively off runway 23 left. So using 2 runways today, so it should be quite interesting, actually. I've not even set up my viewpoints yet. Might do that very, very quickly. So takeoffs are going to be on 5 right, which is here. So let's just save that as F8. Landings are going to be on 5 right, which are here. So I'm assuming it's going maybe here. I think it's going to be here that they come off. So let's put that as F9. F10 should already be set up for the car park. What? I think this should be F9. No, F10 and F11 is set up for the top. So there we go. That's basically Raleigh-Durham, 2 sets of runways. There's like a north terminal, which is there, a south terminal, which is there, and a lot of cars. Right, let's press play. It's nice to come back here, actually. It is quite a cool airport. It's the second airport to ever be released by Feel there. So let's have a quick look at some planes while we're waiting to get started. A Spirit Wing. It feels like a while, doesn't it, since we've seen a Spirit Wing? It does feel like quite a long time. We've got one southwest here at the bottom as well. Oh god, we went a bit carried away there. One southwest. What have we got over here?
Delta 1615 with information for car. Requesting push and start.
Oh, we can go right down to ground level as well. I love that they've sort of changed that. We don't know what that one is, and that one looks very similar, so we don't know what those are. Then on the north side, if we start maybe over here, so we've got an American there. What's it? Oh, a JetBlue, very good, yep. And it looks like another American, a Delta. What's further on? Another American, a United, and a Republic Airways. All quite close together, aren't they? What we've got there, another Delta. Let's go around the corner. And another Delta, and another Delta, and another Delta. So a bit of a Delta fest. I can already see we've got a United on its way in. We've got one plane as well that wants to push back just over there. Let's get the clicker on. There it is, my little clicker. Let's get that turned on. Let's get follow mode on as well, and let's sort things out. Delta 1615 pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right. Yeah, I don't think I've used runway 5 right before.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right. Delta 1615.
Alright, our first plane should be coming into view shortly. What is he? 369. He's about 10 miles out, but he should be coming into view shortly. I'm not too sure how busy it's going to be. I think we're expecting between about 15 and 20 planes in this 1 hour stream. Not 100% on that, but we'll see. Can we go through the tunnel, guys? That'd be so... Whoa! That was scary. That was scary. It is a very cool airport. The architecture is just beautiful. It's almost like a stadium, especially with like bits like this. You know what I mean? It's just so cool. Can I go through it now? I can go through it, guys. Oh, welcome to Raleigh-Durham. So that's so cool. All right, look left. No traffic. Look right. Oh, okay, it's not safe. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, we need to find our way in. I think this is where we get a bit stuck. Can we actually go through the inside here? Ooh, we can. Just starting to geek out a little bit now. I love it when you can sort of go inside and sort of see, like, this is so cool. I don't think we've ever done this before, guys. This is so, like, this would make such a cool thumbnail. Like, I should change it to the inside. Just seating everywhere. Very, very cool. Like, wouldn't that be such a cool thumbnail? That would be the next big step, I think, for Theo. They're actually, like, making the interiors so you can sort of go inside as well and have a good look around. That'd be so cool. Anyway, I'm getting horrendously distracted here. Dear me. Right, stop it. Stop it, Harry. Stop it. Right, first plane coming in. United 1274, runway 5 left, clear to land. Alright, so you'll be with us in about a few minutes, or so. Alright, you're ready to go to the runway. Delta 1615, continue taxi. There is a plane over here. Oh, we've got some small ones. FedEx, nice, I didn't see those. He actually needs to push back, but I'm going to... The Delta needs to pass him first, so he's going to have to wait. But we do have a mountain on the far side. Never saw him either, actually. Oh, a FedEx turboprop. Mountain 8503. Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right. Mountain 8503.
Fantastic. Wow, I didn't notice that we had a few... sort of cargo-y type planes. Very, very nice.
Jet 786 with information, Papa. Requesting push and start.
Exec Jet 786, pushback approved, expect runway 5 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 5 right. Exec
Good,
Jet
so we've got 4
786.
planes on the go. It's a little bit busier than St. Thomas, which is nice. And our United friend. Look at that view, guys. Just look at that view. It's beautiful. It's so nice. It's so nice. We played 9 AM to 10 AM in-game time today. I can only just make out a pixel of that plane. But he's just under 3 miles away, so he will be here very, very, very soon indeed. The Delta is getting close to that FedEx. We'll be able to push him back momentarily. Gonna keep my eye on that radar.
Raleigh ground. Martex 703.
Oh gosh, we've got another pushback over here as well. But that's okay, that's fine. Right, the FedEx is there, that's safe now. Martex 636, pushback approved, expect runway 5 right.
Negative. I don't need pushback truck.
Well,
Just
you are
approved.
attached to a
Martex
pushback truck.
636.
Martex 636 approved, expect runway 5 right. If you're attached to a pushback truck, I'm going to say pushback approved, because otherwise your propellers will destroy it, like they are right now, my friend. Right, okay.
Raleigh ground.
He's pushing back. Martex 703 approved, expect runway 5 right. There we go, we've got a few pushbacks, and our first landing coming in. So this is United 1274 coming into land, guys.
Raleigh ground. Martex 703 ready to taxi.
Quite a nice cinematic, this actually. I quite like how sort of long and drawn out it is. Hello, Mr. United. I like it when they do the side on as well, because sometimes it just goes like straight down the middle, doesn't it? But this is a nice side on sort of profile as it comes into land. A bit of a long landing, but not too bad. Beautiful shot, not going to lie. Absolutely beautiful. Right, we've got a lot of work to do. Lots going on. Let's start with the exec jet. Exec jet 786, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Exec jet 786.
Mountain 8503, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Mountain 8503.
Good. The Delta is almost there, actually. Almost there.
Rally ground.
So we get onto the runway.
With information for part. Requesting push and start.
Delta 1615, runway 5 right, line up and wait. Right, we've got an American that just said hello. Where are you? There you are. American 1906, pushback approved, expect runway 5 right. Right, how are my Martex is doing? Looks like we're ready.
American 1906. Raleigh ground. Martex 703 ready to taxi.
Martex 703, continue taxi, hold short of taxiway Alpha.
Continue taxi. Hold short of taxiway Alpha. Martex 703.
Good. Right, where do you need to go?
636 ready to taxi.
United 1274, taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp. United 1274.
Good. There's a United that wants to push back as well, but I'm gonna. You can wait.
United 1987 with information Papa requesting push and start.
Delta 1615, runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure on 132.35. Right, hopefully that works. We'll keep our eye on that since it's our first one.
Reaching altitude 1000, contact 132.35. Delta 1615.
We quite busy, guys. We're quite busy. It's nice. I didn't expect to be this busy. I thought this one would be a bit of a quieter stream, but actually there's quite a bit going on, which is, you know, nice. Very nice. Keeping my eye on that United. There's another one that wants to push back on his route.
636 ready to taxi.
Exec jet there on the left.
Rally ground. American 1906.
What a beautiful day. Look, some sort of water fountain or something on the right hand side there. It's quite cool. Another FedEx wants to push back.
Rally ground. March Tech 681 with information for car.
And
ready
our
to start.
first takeoff. Right, I'm going to keep my eye on the radar just to double check that he will contact departure. So flight level 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, perfect. Okay, that's good. Let's continue then. Let's go over here. Martex 636, continue taxi, hold short of taxiway Alpha. Right, so you're continuing taxi, you're holding short.
Taxi Alpha, March Tech 636.
Martex 703, continue taxi. I'm just going to play it safe because I know what this game is like sometimes.
Martex 703.
Plays tricks on you. American 1906, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. American 1906.
Right, you need to push back, but you've got this dude right behind you that should be able to do it now. United 1987, pushback approved, expect runway 5 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right. United 1987.
Exec jet 786, runway 5 right, line up and wait.
Runway 5 right. Line up and wait. Exec jet 786.
Martex 681, approved, expect runway 5 right.
Approved, expect runway 5 right. March Tech 681.
Another FedEx over here. Getting rid of all the FedExes, aren't we? Mountain 8508, pushback approved, expect runway 5 right. Getting rid of every single FedEx that we have. It's hilarious. The United is already pulling in there, so that's good. Get rid of him. Exec jet 786, runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure on 132.35. Right.
Runway 5 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact 132.35. Exec jet 786.
Martex 703, runway 5 right, line up and wait.
Runway 5 right. Line up and wait. Martex 703.
All going good, guys.
March Tech 681 ready to taxi.
Martech 636, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. March Tech 636.
Lovely, you can see the FedEx on the left there coming down with the turbo prop. Very, very cool. There we go. Successful takeoff. Boom. Right, we've got another takeoff to do pretty much straight away, to be honest. Let's look over here first. United 1987, continue taxi. Just in time, actually, because this guy's coming right behind him.
United 1987.
So that's good timing. We've got a pushback over here. He should be ready any moment, really. And the mountain should be ready any moment as well. But let's do this takeoff. Martech 703, runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure 132.35.
Runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff. I'm reaching altitude 1000.
And we've got the other FedEx straight after.
135.
Martech 636, runway 5 right, line up and wait.
Runway 5 right. Line up and wait. March Tech 636.
2 FedExes in a row.
March Tech 681 ready to
Actually,
taxi.
possibly 3 if the
Raleigh-Durham,
turbo prop
Mountain
gets there
8508 ready to taxi.
as well. Possibly 4 actually, because the 4th one is going to beat the others. Hilarious. Martech 681, continue taxi. Hold short of taxiway Alpha.
Continue taxi. Hold short of taxiway Alpha.
And
March
this one's
Tech
already in the
681.
air. Right. So let's see. You need to taxi. Mountain 8508, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Mountain 8508.
Excellent. Right, so we've got like 1, 2, 3, 4 FedExes in a row taking off. Martech 636, runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure on 132.35. Oh, he didn't hear me properly. Oh, we'll try again.
March Tech 636.
Martech 636, runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure on 132.35. There we go. We did it.
Runway 5 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact 132.35. March Tech 636.
We did it, guys. The next FedEx turboprop will be ready as soon as this guy is done. What a nice way to start the stream with a whole load of aircraft. Love it. Absolutely love it. Busy, busy, busy. That's what we like. Successful takeoff. Right, so next up is the turboprop. Just coming up to the holding point there. Mountain 8503, runway 5 right, line up and wait.
Runway 5 right, line up and wait. Mountain 8503.
Go on to that taxiway. Martech 681, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. March Tech 681.
United not far behind. American not far behind. We've got a nice little flurry of takeoffs here. Very, very cool. Mountain 8503, runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure on 132.35. Thank you very much indeed.
Runway 5 right, clear for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact 132.35. Mountain 8503.
What is this, number 3 or number 4 in a row with the FedEx logo on? It's National FedEx Day, where every plane is a FedEx. We've literally got a queue of 3 planes right now. That's hilarious. Right, who's next? 681 is next. Martech 681, runway 5 right, line up and wait. You can see the other FedEx there in the background on the left.
Runway 5 right. Line up and wait. March Tech 681.
Yes, sir. Right, so yeah, we've got a bit of a queue. We've got American in position 3. We've got the United in position 2. And we've got the small FedEx in position 1. And quite far away at the moment, we've got the other turboprop FedEx just beginning his taxi run on Alpha. So he's literally got to go the whole stretch of Alpha. Just starting right here. Okay. Martech 681, runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure on 132.35. Lovely. Right,
Runway
who's
5 right.
next? It's the
Cleared for
United.
takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact 132.35. March Tech 681.
United 19087, runway 5 right, line up and wait.
Runway 5 right, line up and wait. United 1987.
Successful takeoff, thank you. Very nice indeed. I love this little fountain thing on the right. I wonder what it is. There's a FedEx coming down Alpha. He's already making good progress. Alright, it's actually getting a little bit quieter now. Let's get rid of the United, shall we? Here he is. United 19087, runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure on 132.35. Such a mouthful, but it's the only way we can do it right now until they
Runway
fix
5
the
right,
contact
cleared
departure
for
bug.
takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact 132.35.
Right, let's get the
United
American lined up. American 1906, runway 5 right, line up and wait. And he'll be ready to go as soon as we're done here.
Runway 5 right, line up and wait.
And
American
then
1906.
it'll just be the FedEx. That'll be the only one left. So busy start to the stream, but it looks like the middle of the stream is going to be a little bit quiet. There's the FedEx there on the left. Mountain 8508. Very, very cool. Hope you guys like the new graphics for KRDU. I certainly do, especially the background graphics with the city. Very, very cool. Right, Mr. United, you are done. Have a nice journey. Not sure where you're going. KEWR. I don't know what airport that is, but have a safe flight. Okay, let's get rid of him. So there's only 2 on the flight strip left. The Mountain, who's now halfway down Alpha, and the American, who's ready to go. American 1906, runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure on 132.35. Thank you, sir.
Runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact 132.35. American 1906.
Wind is changing a little bit. I can see it in the corner of my eye. It's starting to increase very, very slowly from 120 to 121, but it's going a bit backwards and forwards right now. Wind speed 4 knots, so it's not too bad. We're still okay for 5 right. But if it does start creeping up, we may need to consider changing. Keep my eye on it. Right, mate, are you taking off? There you go. Thank you very much indeed. Right, guys, we've only got 1 plane left. 1 plane left. And it's the FedEx. So let's go to F8. Where is he? There he is, coming down Alpha, nearly there. So we might as well get a few close-ups, seeing as he is our only plane right now. Might as well, eh? You know I like my close-ups. He's actually doing some good speed there, not gonna lie. He's proper going for it. Very, very nice plane. What a cushy job that is, just doing freight. You know what I mean? No passengers. It's just you and the plane. Like, what a cool job that is. I can never get used to these, like, wheel guards that they have at the bottom as well. It's just strange. It just doesn't seem very, very aerodynamic. Do you know what I mean? I don't really understand what they're for. Anyway. How close can we get to the propellers, guys? Okay. 19850, wait, runway 5 right, line up and wait. We've got an American plane that's just popped up on the radar.
Line up and wait.
He's at
Mountain
least 5 minutes
8508.
away, so he's a good distance. We're doing KLGA, Queens, New York on Friday, everyone. Really looking forward to that. We've not been there for a long time, not since January of this year. In fact, I think we've done all the planes from 2023 now. I think there might only be one more, and if I'm correct, I think it's St. David's. If I have a little nosy real quickly, hold on. Yeah, it's St. David's in Bermuda. 6th of October 2023. Oh, such a long time ago. That's nearly a whole year. I've been holding off on St. David's because it's just such an easy airport. You're just twiddling your fingers so much. Yeah, even at 100%, I've written down very easy. We've only played it once as well. 6th of October 2023. Damn. That's airport number 8, so that'll be coming up in 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks today?
Raleigh Tower.
Yeah, 2 weeks today, assuming there's no new releases 2 weeks today. Blimey. That'll be fun, won't it? Mountain 8508, runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure 132.35. Yeah. I might need to see if I can find a schedule for St. David's, something that's going to keep me challenged. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't this grass look a bit like grass from Rust? I love it. Right, Mr. Turboprop. Very, 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 very cool graphics, guys. So beautiful. So beautiful. Yeah, St. David's nearly a whole year. That's crazy. Right, so you are done. All we've got left at the moment then, let's have a look. No outgoing planes, and only one plane that's incoming, and that's American 2685. You can see him on the radar there. He's just under 6 miles away, so still quite a distance, quite a few minutes away. And this is our... Oh! Literally saved. American 2685, runway 5 left, clear to land.
Runway 5 left.
Alright, let's just see. Who just said hello?
2685.
You did, okay. November 114, Lima Tango, approved. Expect runway 5 right. Well done.
Expect runway 5 right.
Ooh, call
November
sign
11 for Lima
GAJ
Tango.
just popped up there as well on arrivals. GAJ. It's something, I think it's something jet. I can't remember that call sign. It usually tells you what it is, but not in this case. Sad. Right. Let's go to F10. So I don't have a thingy saved for over here. Is this guy actually moving? Oh, he is. Good, well done. I'm starting to wonder then what he was doing. See the control tower there in the distance as well. Very, very cool. I think these little planes like doing their little sort of S maneuvers, don't they? As they're pushing back. Saved by an itsy bitsy plane. I'll never live that one down, will I?
Raleigh ground. November 11 for Lima Tango, ready to taxi.
November 114 Lima Tango, continue taxi.
Continue
Yeah,
taxi.
rocking and rolling this
November
little
11
tiny
for
plane.
Lima Tango.
Keeping things going. Saving the day. Oh, yes. And we finally have some engine noise. Thank you, sir. Very, very cool, guys. And look at the rudder as well. That's quite an unusual configuration, like with little bits pointing down. Like, how is that aerodynamic? I don't know. I'm sure it is. Right, where are you going? You should be making a left turn, I believe. Onto Alpha, and now you've got a long run down Alpha. And there's our American plane in the distance as well. He'll be coming in shortly. Actually, let's go to him now. He'll be coming in now. Let's get our cinematic. I quite like it. Starts quite far away, this cinematic, but you know, still far away enough to see the plane. And then the very, very gradual zoom in from the side as well. This is how I like the cinematics. Side on. Side on. Landing lights. I bet they look amazing at night. I bet they look really amazing. Welcome, sir. Welcome to Raleigh-Durham. It's 9:29 AM in-game time. Weather is clear, which is good. Right. I need to check on the next landing plane actually, because I don't know his call sign. So let's just double-click him. Runway. What's he landing on? 5 left. Clear to land. Let's listen carefully to what he has to say.
Runway 5 left, clear to land. Gamut Jet 875.
It sounded like Gannet Jet. I'm not sure. Gannet Jet, something like that. We'll keep our eye on him. We'll keep our eye on him. At least he's got clearance. That's the main thing. Okay. American 1909, pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right. American 1909.
There's a brickyard coming in as well soon, so that's nice. Right, Mr. American, where are you going? Oh, it's not too bad at all. No one's going to interfere with that taxi run, so that's nice. American 2685, taxi to ramp. I remember when this airport came out, I was like,
Taxi to ramp.
two
American
runways,
2685.
all this traffic, help me. But it's so easy, guys. It's so easy now, 1 year later, you know, when you've had experience of doing the massive, massive airports like London Heathrow, which just don't stop. And you're constantly chasing your heel, thinking 10 planes ahead, literally. Strategizing, concentrating. It's nothing. Okay, easy. Right. Single prop is doing okay, about halfway down Alpha. The American taxiing back. And the Gannet Jet, if it is a Gannet Jet, I'm not convinced, but that's what it sounded like. He's on his way in, and there's a brickyard that's going to pop up right behind him any moment now. Wait for it, guys.
Raleigh Tower, Brickyard 4645 on final 5 left.
Brickyard 4645, runway 5 left, clear to land. There we go.
Runway 5 left, clear
There's
to
our
land.
next 2
Brickyard
planes.
4645.
Sorted.
Raleigh ground. American 1909 ready to taxi.
American 1909, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. American 1909.
Got a Southwest just popped up as well on the outgoing planes. I would
Raleigh
prefer...
ground.
There we go.
Southwest 1846 with information Papa. Requesting push and start.
Southwest 1846, pushback approved, expect runway 5 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 5 right. Southwest 1846.
Good. Good, I've got a few planes to play with now. Lovely. The American's nearly done, actually. He's taxi to ramp pretty quickly indeed. Nearly done. You just need to go to the end of Tango 8. And he will be home. We're going to have some action as well shortly. We've got the Gannet jet, or whatever plane it is. He's going to be landing shortly. We've got one takeoff to do, then another landing. In fact, I might do the 2 landings first and then the takeoff, because the separation is quite small. You can see that it's not even 3 nautical miles. It's quite short. That tells me the jet is going faster than this one, which so the first one might be a smaller plane. As the American comes into his stand. So I think we can get rid of him now off the strip. The itsy bitsy plane from earlier, he is ready to go. We can get him lined up, I think. November 114 Lima Tango, runway 5 right, line up and wait. We might be able to sneak him out. You know, they are using different runways, so it should be okay.
November 11 for Lima Tango.
Yes, sir. About 2 miles away, I would say now. This plane with the call sign GAJ, which we're not completely sure about. I'm going to try and sneak that takeoff in. Well, not south runway between landings. I think I can do it. Just need to be smart.
Rally ground, Southwest 1846 ready to taxi.
Let's have a quick look. Where are you? There you are. Southwest 1846, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Southwest 1846.
Lovely. Right, let's go back over here because he's coming in nowish. Sure, it's a small plane. It has to be a small plane. American 1909, hold short of taxiway Alpha. Just to be safe, because, you know, I have a feeling that American in the southwest are going to get pretty close to each other. Alright, we're going to do the takeoff command for the itsy bitsy one in just a moment as we get a bit closer here. November 114 Lima Tango, runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure on 132.35.
Runway 5 right, clear for takeoff.
There we go.
Reaching altitude 1000, contact 132.35, November 11 for Lima Tango.
I love it when you're in the car and the plane goes right over you from a very low altitude. Very, very cool indeed. Right, we're going to swap over straight to the one that's taking off over here. Nice shot there of the southwest as well, actually. And then we're going to be going straight into the landing for the Brickyard, who is almost upon us. Got 2 more takeoffs in our future as well, a Southwest and an American. Let's go to the Brickyard. Where is he? There he is. Let's get the Southwest lined up. Southwest 1846, runway 5 right, line up and wait. And the American needs to continue taxi.
Runway 5 right, line up and wait, Southwest 1846.
Ah, it's a Brickyard operated by Republic. Interesting. American 1909, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, American 1909.
Lovely. Right, let's check on this dude. Let's just try. Gannet Jet 875, taxi to ramp. Oh, it did work, okay.
Taxi to ramp, Gamma Jet 875.
That might be Gamma. I don't know. I don't care. It's working. It's working. Right, so where are you coming off? Are you coming off at the same place? Yeah, he's coming off at the same place, but we'll leave him there for a minute. Let's do a takeoff. Southwest 1846, runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure on 132.35. And the American is right next to him as well, ready to take off, so we'll get him lined up.
Southwest 1846. Raleigh Tower, Southwest 59F37 on final 5 left.
American 1909, runway 5 right, line up and wait.
Runway 5 right. Line up and wait.
There we go, got a bit busier there for 10 minutes or so. Not going to last for long though, I'm telling you now. Be able to see the Gamma Jet or whatever on the left-hand side there. He's going to be turning left into the itsy bitsy play area. There goes the southwest. Got another southwest coming in shortly, and Endeavour coming in shortly as well. We'll say hello to both of those planes in a few moments' time. But first, let's go over here. Brickyard 4645, taxi to ramp. Got a nice straightforward taxi, nothing to interfere with us.
Brickyard 4645.
So we probably won't need to worry about him too much. And this one's already nearly home. Proper zooming along there. Pretty cool. Right, shall we do our American takeoff? American 19090, runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure on 132.35. Beautiful.
Runway 5 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact 132.35. American 19090.
And then we'll give clearance to the two planes that are landing, I think, once this guy is in the sky. Hey, that rhymes! Sky. Check me out.
Raleigh Tower, Endeavour 5078 on final 5 left.
Yeah. We'll be with you in a minute, bro, don't worry. Don't forget to take off. There we go. Right, he's done. So for the second time today, everyone, we have cleared all our outgoing planes. No outgoing planes whatsoever. There's only one active plane, and that's the Brickyard. Taxiing to ramp, but he is nearly done. Ooh, hello. Come to save me, have you? JetBlue 2184. Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right. Thank you very much indeed. Right, we've got some clearances to do here. Southwest 5937, runway 5 left, clear to land. I don't think he heard me. Southwest 5937, runway 5 left, clear to land. Come on, thank you.
Runway 5 left. Clear to
Right,
land.
what about your mate
Southwest
behind you?
5937.
Endeavour 5078, runway 5 left, clear to land. Thank you.
Runway 5 left, clear to land. Endeavour 5078.
Lovely. Brickyard will be making a left-hand turn momentarily, and he'll be coming into his stand. Get rid of him off the strip. Lovely. I can't imagine this game without the 3D interface now. It just feels wrong without it. It's just, I just love it. It's just so clean. Beautiful. Right, I think we can get rid of him now. He is done. Let's check on our JetBlue, see how he's doing. Fully pushed back, just waiting for that tug to go. And southwest. Oh, there we go. Lovely. JetBlue 2184, continue taxi. What amazing timing.
Continue taxi.
Right, plane coming in. Southwest 5937, closely followed by an Endeavour, which I think is a Delta, but we'll see. We'll see. At least we get to watch some really cool extended cinematics at this airport, and particularly on this runway as well. I think it's a very different experience, if memory serves, from the other runways. Much prefer it this way, to be honest. United has just popped up on the radar as well. So that's 4 incoming planes.
Raleigh Tower, American 660 on final 5 left.
Dogs are barking. I wonder if there's some mail. Look at the landing lights. Coming in very low over those landing lights. Touchdown should be anywhere from here, really. Yeah, good. Well done. Well done. Welcome to Raleigh-Durham. Right. Let's just check on the JetBlue. coming around the corner there onto Foxtrot, which turns into Echo, which then turns into Alpha. So he's got a fair distance to go, not going to lie. He's got quite a distance. Wind is still doing good as well. So it's alternating between 120 and 121. So we are still good where we are. Next plane is an Endeavour, but let's talk to that American. American 660, runway 5 left, clear to land. Thank you very much indeed.
Runway 5 left, clear to land. American 660.
Let's get the Southwest moving as well as he comes up to his holding point. Southwest 5937, taxi to ramp. He wants to go via Delta, I mean...
Taxi to ramp.
It's fine.
Southwest
It's
5937.
not going to cause me any problems, I don't think. Hopefully not. Let's go to the Endeavour. As I said, I think this is a Delta. I just need him to get a little bit closer. It's certainly looking that way. I can see bits of red on the tail, which is where I'm sort of focusing my concentration right now. Pretty sure it's operated by Delta. In fact, I'm just going to say it. It's operated by Delta.
Raleigh ground, Delta 2565 with information car. Requesting push and start.
You can wait, Mr. Delta that wants to push back, because that JetBlue is going to pass you in a minute. So here we go. An Endeavour operated by Delta. Nice twin jet. First Delta coming into land today, I think. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. See a few planes moving as well on that right hand side there. Top terminal. Right. Next plane landing is in a couple of minutes. Let's just quickly go over here because that JetBlue is going to pass this Delta here, and then we can get that Delta moving. Well, getting pushed back anyway, so I'm just going to hold here a moment or two. There he is on the left. Just make sure it's safe. Yeah, okay. Delta 265, pushback approved, expect runway 5 right. Hello? Delta 2565, pushback approved, expect runway 5 right. Come on, there we go, thank you.
Pushback approved, expect runway 5 right. Delta 2565.
Alright, the plane that's just landed, the Endeavour. Where does he need to go? Oh, he doesn't have too far to go, look at that. Not too far at all in an unobstructed taxi. Endeavour 5078, taxi to ramp. Thank you very much
Taxi
indeed.
to ramp. Endeavour 5078.
Southwest is actually making really good progress. He's just coming onto Alpha now, nearly finished with his taxi. There's an American landing next. I see we've got a United behind him. United 1072, runway 5 left, clear to land. So that's our next two planes. There's a JetBlue.
Cleared to land.
That's going to appear soon. So that's our next three planes. American, United, and a JetBlue. Yeah, let's stay here for a minute. You can keep your eye on the map as well, see what's happening. Not a huge amount, but everything's running quite nicely. Quite nicely. American 660 coming into land. How long have we got? Oh wow, guys! I haven't looked at the time for quite a while. We're like 49 minutes. Damn, how did that happen? Blimey, I'm not enjoying it so much. Like the graphics just make everything so much different. It's like time flies. Even faster. Even faster. Here he is. Oh, what a beauty. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Alright, Mr. Delta, let's get you moving. Delta 2565, continue taxi.
Continue
Good.
taxi.
The
Build
JetBlue
to
is actually doing very
2565.
well indeed. He's nearly at the holding point for runway 5 right, so he's going to be taking off in the very, very near future. The Southwest has just packed up as well. The Endeavour is about to pack up. So all those incoming flights from earlier, we're just knocking them out of the park. Also, I'm going to sneeze. Hold on. Do you know what? It's a really wet and rainy day here today. Usually when it's wet and windy, I have a full-on blown cold. But that's actually my first sneeze. So I'm not doing too badly as far as wet and windy days go. Let's see. You've landed. Let's just quickly get you moving. American 660, taxi to ramp. It's nearly going to the same place as that Endeavour, actually.
Taxi to
So
ramp.
that's
American
good.
660.
Let's get the JetBlue lined up. JetBlue 2184, runway 5 right, line up and wait. And we've got a United on his way in. With a JetBlue behind him who needs clearance. I do quite like United planes. Nice and blue. Like the JetBlues. The tail, so nice. So beautiful. There's the Delta on the right hand side there. Going down Echo, which joins onto Alpha. Right, we should be able to get one takeoff done here if we're smart. And that's the JetBlue. But first, let's just get the other JetBlue. Let's just give him clearance. JetBlue 285, runway 5 left, cleared to land.
Runway 5 left, clear to land. JetBlue 285.
Takeoff. JetBlue 2184, runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure on 132.35. Right, mate, that's you sorted. Delta over here, coming over the bridge, which I didn't even notice. We've got a little bridge there. Very cool. So he'll be taking off as well very, very shortly indeed. Got an American just popped up on the radar as well. Not sure if he'll make it in time for the end of the stream, but he may do. We'll see. We'll see. Successful takeoff. Thank you. So beautiful. Right, okay. Let's get the Delta onto the runway. We won't take him off just yet. We'll wait until that JetBlue lands and then we'll take him off. Delta 2565, runway 5 right, line up and wait. So that just sort of gets him in position.
Runway 5 right, line up and wait. Delta 2565.
JetBlue isn't too far away, actually.
Raleigh Tower.
Oh, there he is.
1895 with final 5 left.
American 1895, runway 5 left, clear to land. And let's just move the United
Runway
as
5
well.
left, clear to land. American 1895.
United 1072, taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp.
Just gets rid of
United
him,
1072.
so the JetBlue can land. Coming in now, guys. We're going to stay with these pictures. Then we'll get rid of the Delta, I think. Lovely. Some great plane spotting opportunities, isn't there, at the airport? I do wish I lived next to an airport. I'd love to go plane spotting every day and just live stream it. It'd be so fun. You can see the United over there as well, just taxiing back to his stand. Happy, aren't you, Mr. United? Right, so there's the state of play. Let's get the Delta up into the air. Delta 2565, runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure on 132.35. So this is more than likely, in fact, this is our last takeoff on today's stream, guys. Last takeoff. We will see that American land as well before we finish. Last takeoff, so sad. And yeah, it'll be a while before we're back at KRDU with 34 airports and 3 a week. At least 11 weeks away before we come back here. So it's going to be next year, 2025. Crazy. It's crazy. I'm going to guess about maybe January. It depends on new airports, to be honest. Anyway, he is done. There we go. Last plane of the day. Taken off. The American is still about 3 miles away. Let's have a little look. Yeah, he's about 3 miles away, so we will be finishing with him. Meanwhile, we do have a JetBlue over here. JetBlue 285, taxi to ramp. And if we go and press F11, where are you? You should be somewhere over here. There he is. And maybe get a couple of close-ups while we're waiting for that last plane to land. Room with a blue. I don't exactly know what that means. What does room with a blue mean? Or does it mean room with a view? It's like a pun on the word. I've got Tango 7 over there. That's actually quite a good shot. Look at that cloud. Like the sort of wispy cloud. It's very, very cool. Very, very cool. Actually, it's very well signposted, isn't it, this airport? I'm just realizing this now. It's very, very well signposted. Sometimes we're like rummaging around, scrounging around for taxiway labels, but it's very nice and crystal clear here. Room with a blue. JetBlue.com. What a lovely plane. We're just like completely blue today. Blue logo, blue plane, blue hoodie, blue pan. Right, let's go to our final plane. There he is. He's an American. We'll just wait for him to touch down, and then we're happy. Raleigh-Durham, pretty much done. Queens, New York, coming up on Friday, everyone. Queens, New York, looking forward to that. It should be fun. It should be a nice, fun stream. Queens, New York. Lovely. Happy, happy, happy. Right, I can close that now, can't I? So I don't need it anymore. So close that. And I think we can call it a day there. Let's go back to menu. Oh yeah. Okay, so I think I estimated about 20 planes. So we've got 14 takeoffs, 9 landings. That's 23 planes altogether. And that's pretty decent, guys. Pretty decent. So quite happy with that. Very, very happy. So there we go. Lovely. Let's press that button. Okay, big thank you to my Patreon subscribers. Arisama, Platinum subscriber. If you want to sort of know more about me, my life, what I get up to when I'm not streaming, Patreon is the place to be. Just go to patreon.com/ATC Harry. Or you can join my flight crew. Just press the big old join button there. It helps support me and the stream with 4 different levels, including nice fire icons, because, you know, it's fire, and some emojis. Very, very nice indeed. If you want to go that extra mile, guys, you can click the donation link at the top of the stream as well. Any donations, gratefully, and I mean gratefully, appreciated. So there we go, all done. all done. Queens, New York coming up. Assuming there's no new releases, provisionally, fingers crossed, provisionally, next week we've got Stuttgart, Germany, which was the 4th ever airport to be released. That's on Monday. We've got Austin, Texas, which was the 5th airport to be released. That's on Wednesday. And we've got Zurich, which was the 6th airport to be released. That's on next Friday. So there's actually 2 airports there I'm very, very excited about. You guys know I love Stuttgart. I also love Zurich. Got some of my favorite airlines in of all time. So I'm super pumped for those 2 teams. Not so pumped for Austin, Texas. That's going to be a busy one. That's going to be so busy. Actually, no, I've got it listed as a medium, so it should be okay. Should be okay. Okay, there we go. We're done. We're finished. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 07s, have a good day. Have a good morning. Have a good afternoon. Have a good evening. Have a good night. And I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.